Is your child or teenager making risky choices that are causing big problems for you and your family? In this short video, I'll tell you what may be happening with your child and what you can do about it. I'm Dr. Marcy Willard, child psychologist, and I've seen this issue hundreds of times with thousands of clients. Maybe, as your child got older and the stakes got higher, they started doing things you thought they would never do. Maybe they're trying drugs, skipping school, sneaking out, or being sexually active. You start to panic. You think, where did I go wrong? One thing you're going to want to look at is your parent-child relationship. Often what's happening is a blurring of boundaries. Chrissy Pazatek, who wrote The Parallel Process, is a wilderness therapist and has worked with kids with extreme behaviors, suicidal thoughts, eating disorders, addictions, and more. She noticed in her work that there was an interesting pattern. She found 4 things they do in treatment that if parents would do these at home, they would see dramatic improvements in their child's mental health and behavior. Even better, the parent starts to feel happier too. She introduces 4 ways to provide a healthy and safe environment for your child to grow. First, provide a safe container. That is, you stand in your parental authority. When you set a rule, you hold firm. To have a safe container, adults need to do what they say they will do. Bedtime, curfews, limits on phone use, and other rules need to be consistently followed. In a safe container, privileges are withheld until the rules are followed or the work gets done. You would remind your child, it's your choice, but you would also hold firm with what happens when the rules are followed or not followed. Second is to be emotionally attuned to your child. When your child comes to you upset, you don't fight back, but you simply say, I can see you're upset about this. I understand. Third is to set behavioral boundaries. What are the expected behaviors in your house? Make them clear. Finally is valuing struggle. Instead of protecting your child from hard things, allow for natural consequences and struggle. Remind yourself and your child that struggles are how we grow. Let's walk through this by way of an example. Imagine your child snuck out and took your car for a spin. You get woken up to a policeman knocking on your door because your child was out after curfew. Maybe they get a ticket that costs $175 from the police. Instead of saying, I can't believe you did this, you can say, I understand you're upset. This is a learning experience. You will get through this. You hold your child accountable without getting all involved. You may have your child pay the ticket, and perhaps you write a letter, or you want them to write a letter to you about what they learned from this experience. Maybe this has to be done before they are allowed to have friends over or earn their allowance. When the ticket is paid and that letter is done, it's over. Lesson learned. So remember, when your child faces consequences for their actions, you can say, I understand you're upset. This is a learning experience. You'll get through this. Great job watching this and being willing to work on your parenting. As a parent and a child psychologist, I get it. This is really hard. We at Katie want to help you be the parent you want to be. Keep coming back to the app. You can do this. Katie is here to help.